Morning students. So today we will revise the question answers of chapter 5. Chapter name is quality from your book Honeycomb. Okay. So we will discuss the question one by one. Question number first. What was the author's opinion about Mr. Gessler as a bootmaker? As we know, Mr. Gessler was a bootmaker. So what was author's opinion? Of author's thinking about Mr. Gessler. So, the author had a very high opinion about Mr. Gessler as a bootmaker. Okay, so he thought it must be quite difficult to make such wonderful and mysterious boots. Why mysterious? Because he had no idea about the quality of the shoes, because they lasted very long. They never be damaged. Okay, so always fit to his shoes, that never failed to fit and lasted too long. That is why the shoes was mysterious. He also seemed to agree when Mr. Gessler said that making boots is an art. For Mr. Gessler, making shoes was an art. So that is why the authors had a very strong opinion, very positive opinion. Why did the author visit the shop so infrequently? Infrequently means very often. Okay, so when the author would not get an opportunity to visit the shop frequently, owing to extremely good quality, because the quality of shoes was very good. His boots were not useful for a short time. Rather, they seemed to be something useful forever. They lasted too long. His boots were a work of an artist. That is why there was no need to go frequently. What was the effect on Mr. Gessler of the author's remark about a certain pair of boots? When the author told Mr. Gessler that the last pair he had bought cracked, he complained about the shoes. So Mr. Gessler just could not believe it. He looked at the author in disbelief for a moment and said that it was not possible. But when the author insisted, he was shocked and confused by this unbelievable thing. Okay. Mr. Gessler asked the author to send that pair back to him. He said he would either repair it or refund the money. What was Mr. Gessler's complaint against big firms? Actually, Mr. Gessler hated all the big companies, because what he think? He think that all of them did business because on the basis of advertisement. They did so not by the virtue of their work. They did with the help of advertisement. He was full of resentment against them. He said that those firms had no self-respect. Their boots often hurt the customers. Now, why did the author order so many pair of boots? Did he really need them? He did not needed them. The author ordered many pair of boots, but he did not really need them. When Mr. Gessler mentioned that he had no work because of the big firms which get it all by the advertisements, the author felt bad about him. He felt pity on the miserable condition of a great artist, very sad condition of a great artist who made amazingly best quality boots. So in order to help Mr. Gessler, he ordered many pair of boots. Just that was the only reason to order so many boots at the same time. He did not need them exactly. Okay. So learn them, revise them daily, on the daily basis. Okay, students? Till then, stay safe, stay home. Goodbye.